This track has an astonishing 1.2 billion streams, and it has invaded more playlists than cats invading your meme feed. But here is the million-dollar question. How on earth did a dance music track get more streams than your friend and neighborhood pop stars? Well, I wonder that too, so let's take a look. Let's start with the video. 210 million streams, which is crazy. 1.9 million likes. Those numbers are pretty big, I will say. Let's see what they do. Okay, it started like a cheap Eurodance video clip. Some things never change. Oh, this is super tacky. Man, David Guetta is really getting old. What? I don't know when David Guetta decided to join Avengers. What's going on? Okay, maybe we are looking in the wrong place. It was not the music, it was David Guetta's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 pack. For the producers who are watching this video, don't skip your gym date. Anyways, let's take a look at the music. The first thing that catches me with the track is actually the length of the track. It's only 2 minutes and 55 seconds compared to the original, the famous hit, which is around 4 minutes and 43 seconds. This also supports the idea that the tracks are getting shorter on Spotify. The rest of the track is quite same. This is the G minor, which is perfect for dance music track. I have a video about it here, take a look if you want to. And the BPM 128, pretty good for dance floor as well. There's one thing that really surprises me is that original track has only around 500 million plays, while David Guetta's almost around 2.5 times higher, which is really mind-blowing. This track is sampled over and over again. I remember Flume remixed this one 3 years ago, and I was about to get a bit grumpy about this, but then I realized that actually people who born after 2000 probably never heard this track, because this track was very popular in the 90s. This just confirms that this was a melody or a song that can really cross between different generations, as the melody and idea of the track is super cool. One of the most interesting and different things about this track is actually this track went viral before it even released.
You're the very first people on the planet to hear this record.
The track was originally made in 2017 and never got released, but then it got really popular and then viral on TikTok. I don't know exactly which video was the first one, but it got popularized by dancing videos like this one. And then it spread like wildfire and it was everywhere. But enough with the marketing side of the things. Let's take a look at the production of this track. Okay, I got my coffee now and it's time to really dissect this track. Take a look what track really has inside it. Oh my god, extremely good coffee. Alright, we have the kick. Interesting tambourine kick. And very old school EDM clap. This is a very old technique. High layer, darker layer. Trick is adding a reverb parallel chain and making it really dark. And then putting a gate so it closes very fast. Eliminate the tail. That's this fat big reverb feel. And of course the biggest EDM thing ever is having the clap reversed and put in front of the clap itself so it sucks into the clap. Right? And cherry on top is actually adding a noise percussion at the end of the second bar. The clap turns into this. That sucky feeling gets even more implied. Very housey. If you have watched the video until now, you are most likely enjoying it. Please consider like and subscribe. Duplicate. The last part of the drums is just super simple noise hats, like this. Match right to the grid, no groove whatsoever. Very straight guy. Super minimal. Chord progression is extremely simple. Just duo chords. And this repeats and repeats over again. And then white noise building up super simple. This part only exists in the extended version, so therefore DJs. The track opens actually right here with the piano. And it's a classic, it's coming straight from M1 piano from Korg. This is a Hall of Fame sound. You will hear this sound everywhere, from 90s all the way to today's tracks. It is called M1 House Piano. The trick to make it even better is having a delay chain. On the delay part, we have a ping pong delay 1/8 of notes, but we are using compression sidechain to itself. So when the original piano plays, we are ducking the delay without the compression. Together. Super simple, super cool. Okay, this part is extremely important for my baby producers and even for my intermediate producers in the channel. Listen this part and hear the tension is created by the background sounds. First, we have a bass for the ambience. This is just simple G, the root key of the track. And then we have these subtle noises. It's not that subtle, but it's not taking over the track. White noise, hear that low in the volume, and then a cymbal. The trick is like adding end of reverbs and delays, so it shimmerizes itself. Listen what this becomes. If this was a beginner or intermediate track, those white noises or even crash sound will be like in your face, it will take over the track, but here we don't have. Creating the ambience from the piano itself. I have actually a whole video about it here, take a look at that if you want to go deeper into this, but the main idea is we send the piano to the return channel over here, echo with a lot of feedback, and then shimmer, echo, and sidechain the piano a little bit. And this gives this beautiful mushy ambience. Together. All the tension that you need more or less. And then this is how the track opens in the radio version. Just like that. So that you immediately hit by the melody that you probably heard already somewhere. This goes only for 4 bars. And then we bring the pad and the vocal. Just 3 elements carry the track right here. Baby, don't you know I'm good? And this goes right into the drop, so it took around 45 seconds from the piano melody to vocal right into the drop. What do we have? It is super simple. Growling bass sound. Why it may sound complicated, it is super straightforward. So the notes are super simple for the bass, and the sound design for bass itself is extremely simple as well. Very simple sawtooth, a noise on top, no filter whatsoever. And then we have a multiband compression on top. And of course, ABDQ and limiter to just control the dynamics. And sidechain to kick. To fill the whole mid-range, we have this big sustained lead sound. And how do you get that type of sound? Just put a lot of unison on top of each other. So here we have 2 oscillators, both are 15-15 unison, so really rich, and noise. And slightly LFO to the fine tuning, so it's a bit on and off. And then tons of reverb, compression, and distortion. And then because we want to focus on this mid area, EQ on top. And sidechain the kick. Very heavy one. Together with the bass, they play around each other very much. And on top of that, to make this big room feel, we have a big Valhalla vintage reverb. Both bass and lead stand there. And even that one is pumping pretty hard with sidechain to kick. And now that's it. Super straightforward, super simple, but sounding very coherent because of that. This track is a very big lesson for every producers out there. A lot of producers think that the key to making a successful track is making very complicated sound design, very complicated arrangement, very complicated everything. And this track, the most streamed track of 2023 for electronic dance music, is consisting of really literally a couple of channels, couple of ideas well suited together. So if you want to take 2 things away from this video, number 1 is minimalism, and number 2, don't skip your gym days. If you want to have fun and learn at the same time, take a look at video over here.